Hey, how's it going? Oh, how's it going is probably a redundant thing to say to someone right now, isn't it? Good to see you, that's what we say. I've noticed when you say, how's it going, or how you doing, most people aren't always doing amazing. So they're forced into coming up with a lie or just, changing the subject. So on that point, let's officially all switch that old saying of how's it going, how you doing, to hey, good to see you. Because good to see you, it's always good to see you, and then it doesn't put them in a funny position. They feel fine, you feel fine, and then you can go about your day. So in this video I wanted to teach you or remind you about meditation and how simple it can be. And I just wanted to walk you through a real simple meditation process so you can do this yourself at home and start to really feel the benefits of meditation and really feel it changing your day and your life, because it really, really does. Because meditation, in its simplest way, is like the gym for your mind. People spend so much time thinking about their body and their physique, which is good and is important, and unless you're creating vanity muscles, that's another conversation. But we very rarely think about calming our emotions and balancing our emotions and what the effect of that is. So in this new world that we're all creating now collectively, I really think that this is going to be a major factor, just as much as working out and running and looking after yourself. Because mind, body and spirit, soul, if you want to go another step, is all encompassing, and one affects the other. So even if you just want to look at mind and body, to get the balance right between mind and body is imperative. I love that word, imperative. So let's start now. We did the alternate breath meditation. So if we start by that again, breathing out of your left nostril. Do it with me, otherwise it just looks insane. Keep going. Okay. Ooh. So that immediately calms your parasympathetic nervous system. So you've got your sympathetic, which is like your kind of foot on the gas, and your parasympathetics, which slows everything down. So what happens is you immediately feel a sense of calm, of balance, and you can instantly feel it. So try that anytime you instantly feel a bit anxious or stressed, and just start doing the alternate breathing and just encourage that sense of peace. So you heard those dogs barking in the background. This is one of the things that you start to notice when you meditate. You hear noises like that, outside external noises. You can either be irritated by them and then react accordingly, like, oh, that goddamn dog, someone shut the dog up. Or you can hear the noise and almost have like a little pause button and realize that that dog just doesn't need to affect you right now. And the sounds of drilling, the sounds of anything, doesn't need to affect you. So what happens when you meditate, a great byproduct is mindfulness, which essentially is being mindful, which is a kind of a terrible way to word it, because it kind of sounds like your mind is full, but it's quite the opposite. And you'll hear things like the dogs, and it's almost like a pause button goes, and you have a mini conversation that kind of goes like, I don't need the dogs, I'm doing this. And then you come back to the now. And that in essence is kind of what seems to happen all day long with all sorts of different things. The emails come in, someone wants something demanding, and you're not in the right mood. You suddenly come back to the moment and go, I don't need to act like that right now. Or do I? You have the choice. This is the point. Unpause, and then you go about your day. And the more you practice this, the more it happens. And the more that happens, the more relaxed you feel. And the more relaxed you feel, the more happy you feel. And this is how we can start to heal and breathe deeper and think clearer and start to really enjoy life as much as possible. So let's get into it now. We're just going to do a quick meditation, and I want you to try this every day. And people say they don't have time to meditate. If you say you don't have time to meditate, you need to meditate more than anybody, because essentially it's just time management, and no one really wants to hear that, but I don't really care. I'm telling you the truth. There's people I know that run multiple companies, have kids, do all sorts of things, and they find the time to meditate because they know how powerful and important it is for them. Because when they meditate, they can manage life easier. Saying you don't have time to meditate is saying you don't have time for yourself. And if you don't have time for yourself, you will inevitably burn out in whatever field you're in, whether you're a mum, a stay-at-home dad, a guy sweeping the streets, running a company, CEO, whatever, it doesn't matter, it's all the same. So my teacher said something which I always remember. There's 24 hours in a day, and if you break that up into 20 minutes, there's 72 20 minutes, so it's like 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. He devotes 2 of those 72 to himself and meditates. And when you think about it, it's really nothing. People scroll on the phone for 20 minutes and don't even notice it. So here we go. We're just going to start with maybe 3 to 5 minutes, and I want you to really, really think about your jaw, your eyes, your shoulders, and really think about really relaxing and just letting go just a little bit more. So we'll start with a nice deep breath in. Breathe out the mouth. Okay. So now I want you to think about your nostrils, just your nose, and that's it. And feel the air going in and out. So there's 3 main places we can breathe from in meditation, and that's the nose, the chest, and the lower belly. The more advanced you are, the deeper you get into your lower belly, and you can really breathe deep into your lungs, especially the parts that we never ever get to in day-to-day life, and that's where the real healing starts. But for now, just focus on your nose and do it with me, and breathe in, breathe out, and just think about the air going in and the air going out, just focus on the breath. You can add a half smile, makes you feel weird. Alright, keep going. And when you breathe, you notice that your mind wants to wander. Just bring it back to the breath. Just in and out and in and out. Keep going. And you hear the bird noises and your mind goes, ooh, bird noise. Come back to the breath. And your mind starts thinking, what the hell am I doing? Come back to the breath. And your mind hears that woman over there talking to her kids. Come back to the breath. Keep going. Keep thinking just around this area here. Okay, keep breathing all the way to the end. Now your mind is going to want to go everywhere but right here. And it's going to be going. All you have to do is think about this one area and almost go, oh, and knock the thoughts out of the way. Allow the thoughts and just knock them out of the way and bring it back to the breath. And that whole process is the art of meditation. That's your practice for now. Delilah. Things like that. You know, this is distraction. We're constantly distracted by everything. I've got one mission now, and that's speaking to you. And I'm hearing all these noises, and I'm trying to navigate myself just back to you right now. That's my mission. So your mission is still breathing. Okay? And I'm talking, that might distract you, but keep breathing. And expand your breath the more relaxed you get. So relax your shoulders. And breathe deeper. And keep up here. We'll go down to the lower belly later on. But just for now, really get this. Because your mind might start going, oh, I can go down here. No, just stay here. One thing. Always see one thing all the way through to the end, and then you've officially finished it. So your mind's going to wander, and distraction is the biggest thing you need to think about. Go into your meditation and know that you will be distracted. Your thoughts will come at you like, what am I going to have for lunch, for breakfast, for dinner? What am I going to do today? All this stuff. Just come back to the one thing that you've decided to do, which is meditate for 3 to 5 minutes. And that is your mission. That's the first mission we've got going. And if you keep this up and practice this daily, even just a simple breath meditation, that's another video. This is going to profoundly change your day. And if you suffer with anxiety, panic, or excess stress in your day, use this tool before opening your emails, before checking your phone, before watching a show, before eating dinner, before anything you do. Just chap in check in for 3 to 5 minutes and start breathing slowly, deeply, consistently. Focus your breath here, knock out all the thoughts, and come back. I'll see you again with another video, and we'll just keep on going deeper into all of this and discover all the amazing benefits and tools and practices and techniques that you can do. So follow MindWave Meditation. The link's down below. Comment down below how you feel and any questions you have, or any tips, advice you can give to another person reading those comments. And I look forward to seeing you again in the next one. Peace.